Welcome back to Beat Us in the Pie where we still throw hands, nigga.
Yeah, who you throwing hands with? It ain't
The
me.
TV screen, nigga.
Nigga, you shadowboxing?
Of course, bro. You gotta learn somehow.
Nigga,
Bro, you're about to get cooked up.
About that shadow.
about your own shadow.
Damn, it really be from the nigga that's supposed to love you the most. Can you?
That might be
Oh,
crazy.
Billy.
Shut the fuck up, bro. We don't love you.
Oh,
Diablo, you bitch ass nigga.
Speak
I
for
almost said that nigga
yourself.
had it.
Yourself. Whoa.
and that being said, welcome to the No Name Podcast, where our names are not important, but the content we bring you is. Sitting
My
here
name
with,
is important. Fuck is you talking about?
we're sitting here with some of the best people on the planet and the northern hemisphere.
Notice how you said some.
Some, because we're still missing some
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? So, some of the best people on
It's
the
That's
planet.
because Jeffrey's not that important.
Oh,
Bro, nobody's gonna remember you when I bash your skull in with a cinder block.
who's Jeffrey? I don't know any Jeffreys.
What's up with your cinder
I don't know a
block?
nigga named Jeffrey.
I don't
Yeah,
know
me
any
either.
Jeffrey.
Yo, what
Talk
are you
about-
talking about?
Who's Jeffrey,
Talk
bro?
You talk about that nigga that said, "Bitch, you Jeffrey." Ooh. Ooh. You is right. Anyways, I hope everybody had a good day. Yes, no, baby.
Sometimes.
You betcha.
You betcha.
And this nigga skin color just turned a little bit whiter after that.
Message. All right. Anyways, let's get right into it because we don't want no bullshit.
I thought you said you were swimming in bullshit though.
Yes. Let me just ask y'all a question. A question that has been on my mind for some time now.
Is it how to summon the bitches? Cause only Jairus knows that. I mean, DK knows that secret.
Is it City Boy Summer? That's a real question.
Oh, you already know it is. For me, it is.
But that's the city boy summer. He's not in the city yet.
That's
What
what
you mean?
Nah, he's warming up though.
I'm saying you gotta warm up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
bro.
nah,
If
but
he was
listen.
warming up, that kid is ready.
Nah,
Now
but
that
listen.
his first Instagram on deck.
Nah, but listen.
Wear
I
a
had-
condom. I'm crying, bro.
Wear a condom.
You, Jeffrey?
I boy
What you
diseases.
talking about,
Wear
bro?
a condom.
We only use magnums out here, yeah?
Speak for yourself again.
Speak for yourself. nigga.
Yeah.
I don't use condoms out here. What you jacking?
Oh,
Wait, what?
Vaseline, Vaseline in the trash bag?
I
What?
think after the pod, we gotta have a talk.
Yeah, we gotta have a talk.
Nigga, what is this, an intervention?
Yes, this is.
What's that? What's that? What's the the Michael Jordan commercial? Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it.
Nah, but listen, right? You know how every winter time, right? People be like, "Oh, I need a boo to be cozy with, da da da, cuddle season," and then once time changes, it's like, "Oh, single, da da da," and the question has to be asked: is it better to be single, or is it better to be in a relationship? What are the pros and what are the cons? Talk to me.
I think when you're single, you get to do whatever you
I could be a
want.
hoe all I want.
Yeah, like.
Heard that, ladies?
But
If you just want somebody to fuck, niggas here.
I guess.
nah, but listen,
No
listen,
shit.
because
Yeah, no shame.
I would like for
No
us to
shame, no shame.
I would like for us to go through the pros and cons, right? So let's start with being in a relationship. What are the pros?
Well, if you pick the right person,
Uh-huh. Okay.
that's the
I like how
biggest
you- I
con.
like-
If you
I-
pick wrong, it's not
Yo.
a good time.
Well,
Hold on. Slow down, because you're lagging now.
Slow down. Exactly.
But I like how you.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Speak slowly,
Whoa, what?
Speak slowly.
bro. Your internet. You're playing out of a
I
like.
have a whole LAN cable, bro.
I don't know how the fuck that shit. Yeah.
Nah, shit happens sometimes.
But listen.
Yeah.
Anywho, if you
Speak
pick
slowly.
the right person,
Oh, shit.
because that's the first con. If you pick wrong, then it's not a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But if you pick the right person and you have like a constant companionship with you, that's kind of like there to like fulfill your romantic needs.
Oh, so you're
'Cause
saying
only-
basically sex on
Only,
deck?
only one person. No, not sex, but like sometimes people
You
just
said
wanna be with
romantic
somebody.
needs.
Bro, you could just be cuddling with somebody you
Oh,
know.
okay. I thought you were
You
trying
know,
to be.
like somebody that you're
romantic.
really intimate with.
Okay.
Yeah, romantic
Yeah.
and sexual needs.
I didn't know you were breaking
Nah, sexual
character.
need is different, nigga. That's what you got your right hand for. If you're lefty, then you know you already know.
I mean,
Yo,
The
porno.com, that shit works miracles. Alright, let me stop before niggas find out I'm religious.
unless I mean, I learned to be ambidextrous. I learned how to be ambidextrous
Never
with the
stop
shit,
a
so
single
I'll be
day of my life.
switching.
Yo, one at a time, please.
I just said I learned how to
My
be
fault, David.
ambidextrous with the shits. I just switched, bro.
That's smart, honestly, because if you're
Nigga
tired,
changes it
you're
up
not
like it's
tired.
pitching, bro.
Nigga
But
said,
change up.
That
nigga said, I'm Nintendo with my shit. I switch.
Coach, you taking me out the game? You mean you switching my arm, kid?
Alright, so.
Have you ever
I'll
used
I'll
two
pitch you
arms,
again,
though?
boy.
I got the cutters on my left and the fastballs on my right.
Okay,
What
so.
are you saying? Who said if you ever used
Bro, David, I'm surprised you can even find yours, bro.
Diablo? Those are
Oh,
fighting
nah.
words, David.
Crazy, that's crazy.
Yo,
that's
bring the
crazy.
bats. No
Speak
shame,
for
no shame.
yourself, bro.
Oh shame.
If it were me, I would have fought for that.
Dude,
I
I'm
mean,
like,
nah,
That's
bro.
a fight on my block.
I could find my bat though, 32 inches. That shit pretty big.
Oh,
that's facts, bro.
ahí está.
Ahí
Get
está.
hits,
Habla
dingers.
ahora. Nah, but all right. So we got Coney said romantic needs. What other pros do we have of
I mean,
like
if
it's-
you,
being
if
in
you
a
end up
relationship?
getting married to them, then you're never alone. Even if
Right.
even if you have to be in a long distance situation, you was never alone. And you get to have kids.
I mean, the number alone part is even before marriage.
I mean, like, but if you're in a relationship, you know, you don't really know for sure unless you at the point where one of you is getting ready to propose, and then the other one is like thinking, if I get proposed to, I'll say yes. Niggas is gonna start singing, "Woo, just me, myself, and I."
And that's how we get copyrighted. Thanks for
Okay.
the pod.
You
But
already
what-
know,
what
nigga. They
else?
can't
What
sue
else?
us because
What
we're
else?
collective.
What
I
else?
feel
What
like
else?
No
another pro
name.
would be that you do relieve a lot of stress. Cause like
Mm.
Oh yeah, all that
anytime,
sex, boy.
not only that, but like anytime you need somebody to talk to, like that person will be there.
I mean, to keep
Yeah.
it
I got
above
my
with
friends
you,
for
bro.
that. Fuck that.
High key, that shit could be also a source of stress too.
I mean, that's true though. Like,
At times.
just don't overdo it, also, because it
feel
can't
like-
turn bad. You're right.
I feel like one of the great pros of being in a relationship is that you really find it. You really have some of that free time you have. You put it to good use.
Some of that shirk and jerk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it's,
Bro,
when
just
it's-
tell the people in the comment section what kind of porn you watch at this point.
Tiana Trump.
Oh my
Or-
goodness.
Bro, she uses her fucking teeth. How many times I gotta tell you? That's not a good head, nigga. Dick is gonna look like a Hershey's bar.
Yo, you seen Patrick
Yo.
like in SpongeBob with
Yo.
the chocolate,
Yo,
and this
I-
guy uses his teeth to like break that shit. Like,
yo,
yo, you imagine Tiana Trump doing that?
yo, listen, yo,
Yo,
Fred.
any female out there, if you use teeth to suck your man's dick, I'ma thank you. I'm gonna get mad.
You don't,
Bro,
Yo.
please,
I like
don't use
that.
your teeth.
Spit
Yo.
out cheek.
you don't
Okay,
like him. You
Nah,
don't love
listen.
him. You want to
listen.
kill him at that point.
yo, listen. Two things, right? Two things. I thought that
We don't
when
use our
Cole,
teeth to suck clit.
listen, I thought when Cole said that, I thought he was talking from experience. I thought Tiana gave him head, and he
got
said
his
that.
dick stuck like SpongeBob with a chocolate bar.
And listen. Thing,
Who's laughing like that?
and then number two, right? Number two, when Cole said any female that if you use teeth for your man's dick, I thought he was gonna say I was talking for you because you clearly don't know how.
Yo, I wish, bro.
Oh, Cole. Yo,
Look, if you
Cole.
want something done right, you gotta do it yourself sometimes.
Oh, nah. Hey,
Wait,
yo,
wait,
you
wait,
see-
what? Wait,
Nah, bro.
what?
You heard him right.
I'm
You heard
sorry,
him.
bro.
Nah,
You
he
said you
said it.
suck your meat?
No, nigga, I'm not even that flexible to begin with. I can't even touch my kneecaps.
I know
So
you
that's
can't.
why you want to work out.
That's that. That's that.
Oh
That's
my
that.
God.
Hey.
That's that shit I be talking about.
It's like, look, all I'm just saying is that, ladies, if you want to learn, Pornhub.com is a great resource.
For the
Or
price
sexual
of,
technique.
for the price of, how much, Coney?
$0.
$0.99.
Your man's respect.
And you get a tree every single time you come.
Exactly.
Nah, but back to the topic at hand, right? Any other pros of being in a relationship? Are we forgetting some? No.
Beat your me at the same time. You know.
I mean, if you get married, that's an extra wallet. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro.
This nigga Cole is toxic as fuck.
I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro.
This
You
nigga
get
said-
married, that's an extra wallet.
This
I'm
nigga
dead.
said you
Oh,
gotta
that's
give, you gotta spoil.
ladies, for the ladies in the audience, but
Do
just
not
know you
crucify
can't
us,
find this
please.
dude anywhere.
Do not crucify us,
No,
please.
no, no. All my job was rent. My job is rent and food.
Oh my
Cody doesn't have enough money in his bank account. Just take it easy on him.
Please.
Yeah, bro. We revealing niggas' financial situations right now?
You know the fucking vibes.
Oh
We
my god.
exposing niggas out here? Might as well tell people I beat my meat 20 times in a day.
Oh,
You already exposed.
too late.
Those are Roku numbers. You gotta get them up, bro.
They know now.
My dick is green at this point.
What?
Cole has no skin on his penis whatsoever.
I mean, when you ever get a piercing on your penis, bro?
Just post a picture of my ID, my credit cards, and my social security number. The shit is 006-2185-42.
Yo,
You're being that ass right now, bro.
That's cap. That's not my social.
Oh, wow.
I'm not that stupid.
alright, let's get back to the topic at hand. Alright. Can we not think of any more pros of being in a relationship? No?
Never been
The
in one.
extra wallet comes in clutch, bro.
Let me go to the cons, because I'm a specialist in cons.
Like a con artist, huh? Like how you conned his cousin.
Yo, chill.
I don't think relationships are bad until there's problems happening.
Which is the cons, which I'm a really good at telling. Because listen, relationships have their pros, yes, but cons, I think the cons outweigh the pros by a lot.
By a lot.
Beat my BM.
One of
Bro.
the cons I would say, especially if you got into a relationship quick, is you do not know this person.
Exactly.
Because one red flag is a person's relationship with their family. If they cussing out their parents, bro,
That's a red
and
flag.
you just found out after you dating them like into 3 months, bro, imagine your
flag.
kids.
That's a red
You
flag.
gonna be thinking about how she gonna talk to my kids. Is she gonna cuss them out?
Hell yeah!
She got no
Fuck those
problem cussing
kids!
out her mother.
Fuck them kids!
You hear that, ladies? This nigga is not a father.
I already been saying that.
This nigga's
proud.
not ready to be a father, bro.
Listen.
I'm
He'll
not!
take your baby and throw it like a football.
Listen. What about
I'll beam it out your head. Like a
what
cinder
about
block.
what about the women that they would go through your phone and always be constantly persecuting you?
Okay, I already
No.
know what you're getting at. Hold up. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna look at them in the face. I'm like, whatever you find, it's your fault.
Look, bro, if a female does that to you,
I
and if
believe
a-
it or yo, am I lying? Like, think about it. Like, you fucked yourself up. It's not my fault you wanna look through my phone.
That's true. Like I hell is saying, if a female wants to go through a nigga's phone, and if a nigga wants to go through his female's phone, then you got a question. Why the fuck are you in that relationship in the first place with somebody that you can't trust?
That not only that, but you know what's also a thing too. It's the fact that you gotta really put a lot of time, because there are girlfriends that are needy. You know what I'm saying? It's like some girlfriends are big babies. If you don't put in time, you definitely gonna be left out. And somebody
Mr. Host,
Yes.
Mr. Host, I need
Somebody-
some time.
You need some time?
Yeah, I need some time.
What you mean?
I need some U time.
Pause. That's like gay shit that we be talking about.
Is there anything wrong with being gay? Huh? Huh?
No, there's nothing wrong, but
Alright then.
Nigga,
I
do
cannot-
any of the niggas here want to get their dick sucked?
Yeah.
yes, but not by not by
You
Who
a
the fuck wants to get
Nah,
this?
but-
No.
nah,
who
by
the
a man.
fuck doesn't?
By a nigga. By a nigga.
that was
Like,
the
be
wrong.
specific.
Yo,
My man said,
Cole.
who the fuck was...
Cole, you asking the wrong questions.
That
Look, who here wants to get their dick sucked by a nigga? Say
No.
I. The fuck I thought, nigga.
Yo, listen.
You wanna get your dick sucked by a nigga?
No, not me, but
Then
listen.
let me be.
Alright. Speaking of getting your dick sucked by a dude, right? Big question.
Uh-oh.
Would you get your dick sucked by a transsexual?
No.
I mean, thing is, I wouldn't even.
Because it would not be
Personally, I
possible.
wouldn't deal
Because I
with
got knocked down, I'm gonna see her penis and I'm gonna get soft. And that's it. If she doesn't have
The
a penis,
GG's in the chat for
that
you?
is possible. Exactly. If I see a penis, bro, it's clipped.
Listen,
It's clipped, bro.
bro, you do not listen. I only have 3 big fears in life. One of them, right? One of them is like dying without One Piece ending, right? The
With a One Piece ending,
Wait,
that
wait,
means
wait,
it never
wait,
ended,
wait,
nigga.
That might actually
Never ended,
happen.
yeah.
That means it never ended for you, nigga.
listen. The second one, right? It's dying alone, and the third one is no wait. Actually, I got 4. The third one is having my car declining in the middle of like and having everybody know it's
Out of
just
all
like
those fears, nigga, it sounds
like-
like you talking from experience.
Nah, but listen, facts. You know, there is no more embarrassing thing than somebody telling you, "Sir, your car has been declined," and she yells that shit.
Oh nah.
And you with somebody, you know you know how that make you look. Where you gonna hide your head?
Bro.
You gotta turn into an ostrich.
You about to. Guys, bitch, still fucking here.
I'm sorry, what?
And that,
That's what I want to say when people
and
speak about
that,
the
and the fourth fear is having a girlfriend of mine tell me just like, "Yo, I was a man before." You know how would deep that will cut into my soul.
I mean,
know-
damn, nigga, what you want the female to wait? To wait until she gets married to you and have like 6
No,
kids?
that is something you say before you marry
Wait.
somebody, or before
Wait.
you date them, or be intimate
Wait.
with them. I feel like that's something you
How
gotta
would you
state.
have kids?
I don't know, nigga. The power of science.
Don't work that way.
Does it work?
Nigga, I don't know, nigga.
I
I'm
thought
not
it
in the
did.
medical field.
My phone is so dry.
not
I'm
like
not even
management,
checking my
nigga,
phone
not
to see if
human
anybody
biology.
texted me.
Can you get kids? That's my question.
Bro.
I don't
No.
know. All right, but
No.
we gotta
Nah,
sidetrack. We
hope
gotta
not.
sidetrack. We gotta sidetrack. We gotta sidetrack. Let's get
I
back.
hope not.
Let's get back. Now, what are the pros of being single?
You got all the free time in the fucking world besides work.
Literally.
Esta maldita paja, coño.
Bro, I don't know what's up with you, but I'd rather clap some chicks than use my right hand.
That's fine. But like, you could do that when you're single.
You can clap cheeks while you're single? What, with a prostitute?
Yo, Cole.
Shame in prostitution. Come on.
Nigga got that prostitute money.
Literally,
I'm a broke
you
ass
could-
nigga, bro. I
You
don't
can
got
have
that guap.
friends with benefits or
Cole,
whatever.
I don't got
like-
that.
Yeah, Cole. You can have friends with benefits, Cole.
Bro, you acting that I got it like that.
Just don't benefit me.
Okay, but if you don't got it like that, then that's a different issue.
That's
That's
sounds
what
like
I'm
a
telling
you
you,
problem.
nigga. I don't got it like that, nigga.
Then you
I can't
got it.
summon bitches, nigga.
Yeah, why? What? There's no reason to cry over this. So stop.
Yo, Cole's over here like I got some of the bitches.
You know what I said to a nigga one day, bro? When I wanted to be in a relationship so bad, I told her, yo, I just want to clap some cheeks.
Oh my
Who doesn't want to
goodness.
clap some cheeks? Who
Then
doesn't?
why
I just-
didn't you?
Huh?
I said,
Yo, would you ever clap your
Did you not see who I was dating?
I
Would you ever
mean,
clap
if
some
you
cheeks
just
in a
wanted to
fucking-
clap cheeks, that doesn't matter, bro.
You know what? You right, but I wasn't in it for the cheeks at that point.
Damn.
He was in it for the
Because
money.
there wasn't any cheeks to be found.
Yeah, you're right. It was in it for the money.
I forgot.
No. Bro, yo, my ex, bro, her pops had the
My man
guap,
said
bro.
extra wallet.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when she told me that, and then we broke up, I was considering, I gotta get back into this bitch's life.
I'm
Fuck up,
surprised.
nigga.
I'm surprised you didn't hustle her, bro. I would have hustled the fuck out of her.
I found out. I kid you not.
Bro, if I found out my ex got money like that, I would be like, yo, you know what? Honestly, I didn't know what I was thinking. Like,
I don't know. I was wrong. It's my fault.
But if a girl ever cheats on me and she's hot enough, bro, I'm gonna just be like, yo, I'm sorry.
Bro, the money almost maybe forgave her on the spot, bro.
the worst mistake I ever made was letting you go like that. I don't know what I was thinking.
I need you back in my life. I feel
I need
And
you
I'm
back
out
in
here
my
thinking
life.
in my head, my wallet's biggest mistake was letting her go.
I'm saying, like, you gotta really be, you know what I'm saying, on your
Like,
A
look,
game.
ladies, you gotta be careful, cause gold diggers doesn't refer only to females. Big brain.
Aha!
Really.
Facts, bro.
Mentiroso.
What?
There be man here who are lazy as shit.
Mister, I'm in unemployment. Just alright. Let me not expose this nigga in the pod.
You just value because you don't got a PS5.
Yo, bro. Yo, just like how some niggas PS5 broke, I could break yours too.
Oh,
I know you're addy, nigga. I know where you live.
all right. Well,
Yo, Coney, you need a bat. I got you.
This
32
podcast
inches.
is turning kind of violent.
Yeah,
and I'm not liking it.
what's up with all
I
this
feel safe.
negativity? He says it's okay. We'll make it a safe space.
We're making a space.
Alright, so
Alright.
any more pros?
I thought we was talking about cons to being in a relationship.
No,
No, we're talking about pros about being single.
pros about being
Oh,
single.
you got all the time in the world.
You got all the time in the world. You could do whatever the hell you want without remorse.
Go work
You
on
have
yourself.
alone time, which is like even if you're in a relationship, you still gotta make time
You don't
for
gotta
just
worry.
you.
You don't gotta worry about somebody following you.
So I'm
Yeah,
sorry
I'ma
for
check
the
on your
needy
phone.
boys and girls out there, but you cannot be clingy to your boyfriend or girlfriend all the fucking time. They need fucking space.
You can juggle.
You can juggle though. I'm not telling you to give them a whole 24-hour by
I
themselves,
juggle my balls in the mouth, yeah.
Oh, man.
bro. The way that you talk makes you sound like you don't even have balls.
We're gonna need you to stop that. Alright, so you could juggle. What else?
And honestly, that's about it.
You also work on yourself.
What you mean? Your wallet is all of a sudden full of money.
Oh, that too.
might be
That
crazy.
too.
That might be crazy. How
The
your
finances-
wallet
Magic, bro.
refill?
Your finances are
refill?
exponentially higher.
Yeah. Now you paying for one.
Just
instead of
know,
two.
guys, I'm joking. Just know.
Oh no, yeah, we know.
Nigga, this is mostly jokes. What you think, nigga? I want a mob of females outside my crib with pitchforks.
Yes.
Yo, ladies, if you want some nigga that's into bondage,
cons?
there you go.
So cons?
None.
None? Man,
I mean,
I mean, the only con I can think of.
The romantic feelings don't get fulfilled like that. Even if you are having sex with friends of benefits, like you know, sometimes niggas and females get to the point
and
where they
now-
just want to be booed up with somebody, like cuddled up.
I don't know about that.
No, that's true. That's true. It's just a human thing. Like you want someone to love you, otherwise than your family and friends.
You want to be
Like,
intimate with somebody besides your mom, or your siblings. Because
Saying that, bro.
This is crazy. This is live?
Crack your mother's cheeks, bro. That's what I'm saying.
out, bro. I'm out. I'm not trying to hear this shit again.
Alright.
I'm just saying, yo.
crying, bro.
Romantic romantic feelings from your family
Alright,
members.
nah, that's it.
Because the
Stop,
shit does not
stop,
work like
stop,
that.
Yo, listen, yo,
stop,
Cole.
Stop laughing.
Cole.
Not funny anymore.
Cole, shut up, Cole. Oh my god.
Look, I'm just stating truth, bro.
Nah,
if
that's
some
not
nigga
the truth.
out there is clapping his mother's cheeks, then he's doing something very wrong.
I can't clap mother's cheeks.
Fuck.
Like I said, your mother, not somebody else's.
Hey,
Yo, Cole. Cole. What the-
I speak the truth and only the truth, nigga. And the truth shall set you free.
Oh my god, bro. This nigga Coney about to kill me. Okay.
I'm just saying, bro.
So yeah,
Being in
the
a
only
relationship
con-
with somebody
the only con,
helps
yeah.
fill the hole, and not a hole, but like helps you fulfill those romantic feelings that you always want outside of sex, because you can have a one night stand and it doesn't do you having sex in a relationship.
Not
doesn't.
only that, I'd say it also gives you another option of a person to talk to if you don't feel like you could open up to your friends or family.
Indeed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not only that, also, but like, let's be honest too. We also like, I don't know about y'all, but I love getting spoiled too. You know, when your girlfriend thinks about you and she be like, "Oh look, I got you the PS5," and some girlfriends be doing that. Shout out to them too.
oh,
by the
you're
way.
wrong.
Facts, big shout out.
Lady, he's fishing for a PS5. You want to wait to his heart? There you go.
Shut up.
Can y'all wait and talk about P5 first? So like then y'all can get yours.
Sure.
I mean,
No.
That's like you.
But nobody's waiting for you.
I'll
Nigga,
wait
for
for
you
you,
it's impossible because you have one.
I'll wait for you, bro.
Thank
wait
you, bro.
for you.
Thank you, bro.
Yo,
You know what? I'll buy 5 to put y'all on.
yo, Nukem, you want to pay for my silence now or no?
Nigga said you want to pay for my silence.
I got some dirt that you said on a phone call, nigga.
Whoa.
Oh, but I owe
Listen.
him your life with the top cheeses.
I
He's gonna give
think
me like 50
I
top
think you should pay us for our silence, nigga. Today, what?
cheeses.
I
I
can't pay anybody for silent if it's not silent anymore. Everybody knows.
Oh my
we
god.
got a fact right there.
Yo, what is
Alright, so
that?
this nigga was talking about going to
turn on
Wingstop.
the air conditioner.
So yeah, so I'll say there's no other con except for that.
Alright, well,
That's pretty much one of.
somebody
That's pretty much the other con, like you know.
yeah. So the verdict is.
Oh, there's another pro. You get to work on yourself and focus on yourself more than in a relationship.
That's been said.
Oh, that's been said. I'm
That's been
deaf
said, yeah.
apparently.
All right. So, verdict is being single better.
What's 2 + 2, nigga?
I mean, for
Fish.
me, what it look like, yeah.
On paper, yeah, but we all know
On
what we
paper.
want.
Paper. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
We all know what
The
we
dream
want.
scenario would be for you to be in a relationship that has no cons.
Yeah. If not, be in an open relationship. Get the best of both worlds. Nah, nah. Da, da, da,
I have a question.
da,
What
da,
if, what if
da,
you're having
da,
sex with a
da.
girl that has no hair, just straight bald,
You get
and then
the
she tells you
plunger.
to pull my hair?
You get the plunger.
Exactly.
Wait,
exactly. You get the plunger. You get the plunger. If you want to grab, yeah. Get,
You get the
like,
plunger.
Get the
Like,
plunger.
like, bro, what are you gonna grab onto? You gonna grab her neck or something, bro?
You put a leash on her
Like,
neck.
the TM Baldy, bro.
You put the leash. You get the
put-
plunger, or,
yeah.
or you just. Or you
Nigga said a leash, bro.
Hold on. He said the plunger. He said the plunger. Hold up.
or you just get the arms. That's it.
Either that, or
Nah,
you know,
my man said the leash.
you give her like a
Yo.
piece.
I'm asking because I saw a meme, and I'm like, this dude said he's gonna slap the shit out of her fucking
Nah, listen.
Yo, lady,
You know what you can also do?
This man will give you a
shit.
concussion.
Nah, you know
at
what
the
you can
bedroom.
also do?
Promise you that.
You know what you can also do? You can tie like some ropes to like a little bar, kind of like the hostess. Put it on her mouth and then just yank it. Just yank it.
Hey, pull on her mouth.
Cruelty. The fucking cruelty.
Hey, listen. If she knows she got no hair and she asking for a hair pull, like
Boy, yo, you gotta slap that head like a fucking domino in Dior, bro.
Yo, ladies, I repeat to you, this nigga will give you a concussion.
Nigga se capicó a 25. Diablo, qué bárbaro. Qué abusador. Diablo, qué abusador.
Yo, the females that are gonna watch this video are gonna be like, these fucking niggas, yo.
These niggas, that's why they single.
Nigga said, I'm single again.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
So yeah, from what it looks like on paper,
Capicúa.
this shit is better.
Now,
Being
Next
single is better,
topic.
but yeah.
yeah. Next topic.
Yes.
Now, you know, a lot of people that are.
I don't like where this is going.
Now, listen. A lot of people that, since we spoke that being single on paper is the best thing, right? And we see this especially with women, right? Mm-hmm. There's always the excuse of not.
I don't know.
Wanting.
I got a penis, bro.
What?
Wait,
I
what?
don't know.
Are you sure? Did you check today?
Yo, fuck you.
Did you look again? I don't know.
Fuck
But-
yeah.
Playing softball it might have jumped out, bro. Ball might have dropped.
No, but
I
listen,
don't know. The
listen.
way you were playing softball today, your balls might have dropped. That's why you became lighter to run the bases.
Listen.
Whoa.
Now listen. So right. So if we look we look at women, you know how women when you try to you know try to talk to a young lady, try to get her number or get to know her, right? You ask for her number, guess what happens? She's like, "Oh, I got a boyfriend," or
Yeah.
you know, like I'm not looking into a relationship right now. Is there such thing as, you know, not looking into a relationship right now, or is it just women trying to get rid of men for, you know, are they just not trying to give us any leeway?
I mean, to me it could be both. Like they don't want a man right now.
Or they could just not want you.
They just not want you
Yeah.
as well. Because
yeah.
you know, there's such things as standards that sadly exist, but you know they do.
Yeah. And even if it's a cap, I feel like the cap comes as a consequence of men not being able to take no for an answer and resort to some very creepy means.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
Cause you don't know what the woman been through, so you can't really say that. Oh, this
Yeah.
might be true though. So like,
yeah,
Like one girl posted on Facebook and she was like, look, have a fake phone number ready, want to record your fake voicemail with your fake name, so that way when they call the phone, it's gonna go to that voicemail with your fake name on it. And I'm like, the lengths they gotta go through just to curve a nigga that can't take no for an answer.
indeed.
And I'm like, there are some females that do it too. Like it exists on both sides of the spectrum, but it's more prevalent on the nigga side. So for all the niggas listening, if a shorty wants nothing to do with you,
I learned the
bro,
boundaries.
take the hint and look for somebody else, bro.
Yeah,
Please.
If you found a 10 out of 10,
Please,
you're
please.
gonna find another one. Where
Please.
there's one, there's more. But
Please.
nigga,
Please,
do
because you're
not
making
make the game harder for the rest of us, bro. If she says no
Exactly.
and she don't want it, just dip and find somebody else, nigga.
plenty
Exactly.
fish
It's
in the
not
sea,
that hard,
bro.
bro, like-
It's not. But I'm glad you brought that up because I was just
Consistency is key. Let me stop.
This nigga.
consistency. What? Pancakes?
Look, bro. Look, you can only be consistent and asking or trying for so much time in the appropriate way.
Not only
like you
that-
cannot just follow somebody back to their crib or like say inappropriate jokes or send like dick
Yeah.
pics. Like nigga, well, where the fuck did the idea come from? I have no idea about this girl, and we have never flirted. Let me send her a picture of my penis, and that's gonna land me in the bedroom. What? At least some of these niggas that have done that had flirt with the girl first, and then it has a chance of working, depending on how the flirting goes. But no, these niggas just send that shit out of the
it's
blue.
also wrong to do that. You know, like I don't know, we just send a like, yo, oh, here you go, happy Monday.
Bro, you
Like-
send that to an underage girl without knowing? Yo, look, I'm
Yo,
just saying,
that is-
shorty's can look 18, but she 15, it's clip for you, nigga.
You
Go to
already know
court.
what it is. Clack clack. They gonna slam that folder on the table. You know what you did, right?
We got count numerous pictures.
Nah,
Niggas
but
about to be like, I thought she was 18. Nah,
Nah,
nigga, should have seen ID first.
nah, but listen, I'm glad you brought that up because just the other day, right, I saw somebody shared a post on Facebook that it said like, and it really put it into perspective too, also for me. But women go through a lot of things, bro. Like,
Yeah.
women, like rape is right around the corner for women. That's first.
Right.
Second of all, they got to deal with a bunch of, unsolicited energy from dudes. Granted, the whole cat calling, unsolicited
Yeah.
dick pics
This is
and all
mad,
that.
Mommy.
You know
Hey, mommy.
what you mean?
This is mad though.
It is. And it's one of those things that it's really sad that men just find it okay to really go out of their way to pursue women. Not only that, but like I think there was also an attack not too long ago on a woman that I think she walked into a liquor store, and there were like 5 dudes on the Bronx or something like that. But I know it was somewhere in New York. But they were like catcalling to her, and she was like, "No, I'm okay, thank you. I'm just trying to get home." And then the dudes, they just attacked her out of nowhere, just cause she didn't wanna,
Because she said no, bro.
'Cause she said
She didn't
no.
even call them ugly. She didn't do shit to them. She just said, I'm just trying to go to the crib and sleep.
I'm just like I got a baby at home, bro. Like, and it's just it's those things that really
All
made me-
because nigga cannot take no
Yeah,
for an
it-
answer.
and
Wow.
it's just those things that make me just be like, wow, bro. Like, I feel
Like,
bad.
how
for
would you
women.
feel if if a girl that you found not attractive came to you and she didn't take no for an? You're gonna be annoyed.
Oh, bro, and that has happened to me. Trust me,
You're
That's
gonna be
annoying.
annoyed.
Bueno.
that's annoying. It is.
Right.
And I just really hope that men, or not men, because I don't think
But
anybody
the people
does
that do
is
that
men.
type of shit gotta learn. Look, that shit is not okay. If they curved you, they fucking curved you. Get over yourself, cause you're not the best thing in the world.
Nah.
I am the
Right.
best in the world.
No, you're not, you bitch ass nigga. But anywho,
Nah,
yeah,
but
you
indeed.
might be on a good standing, or you might gotta work on yourself. That's for you to find out. But at the end of the day, you're gonna find somebody. Nobody said it was gonna be fucking easy though.
Nah.
For some
It's
people,
not.
I did.
it's high school sweetheart. Are you still together, you bitch ass nigga? Fuck out that then.
She wants to pursue her doctorate degree, and
I ain't get my.
Wow. That turned sour real quick.
that's why I can't fuck with these people.
Wow.
With these people, he was
Who's
thinking
these
about
people?
saying something else. People, yo, find this nigga, investigate this nigga right now. No, we stop.
Stop!
All right. Now let's just flip the script really quick and just go
We had
through
a
this
script.
quickly.
That's crazy.
But no. Like we went through when women, they just say that those things because they just there's somebody that's pursuing them and they just got to come up with something because guys just don't know how to quit.
But they
But
gotta be loyal to their boyfriend
exactly.
or husband.
But what if it's the other way around? Like, what if they just use that as an excuse? When
Like as in its cap.
yeah, like as in his cap. Like
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I do that same excuse too.
you gotta talk. You try to talk to a girl, and it's just she's like, "Oh, I'm just not looking into a relationship right now."
I mean, like, look,
and like
if we're talking,
like what
if
if
we're
a girl?
talking about the excuse of not looking in a relationship in life, one of the biggest ways you could tell is cap is if they went on a date with somebody else soon after.
Oh, I know that. But I'm just saying, like, what if a girl is entertaining you or entertaining the thought of you being a thing, and then you ask, it's just like, okay, so what are we, or is this gonna be a thing? Da da da, and then she just
Look, at
pops
the
up
end of
to
the
you
day,
with that.
that shit is not okay because you're wasting that nigga's time. And if a nigga's doing it to a female, he's wasting her time. Because they out here could look for somebody that really is gonna be about what they looking for. Some people are looking for long term, some people's looking for short term, some people's looking for no strings attached. That's okay. The problem is when
But
people
I
start
think somebody
misleading
should
each
say it right
other.
off the bat.
They don't have to say it right off the bat, but if they're misleading, like the moment you get that like for an example, you're just trying to be friends with somebody, and the moment that you think, not that you think, the moment that they try to do something that will kind of like change that, it's kind of like you at least gotta think. I mean, would it be okay, just to test the waters with them real bit, like like go on a couple dates, or if I'm attracted, or if I'm not attracted to this person at all? Because if you don't want to go on a date with somebody, you're gonna know pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So, at the end of the day, if you know that you're not gonna give somebody the spot or give them the chance to earn that spot of boyfriend and girlfriend, you should the justice that you could do them at that point is to curve them right then and there. Honestly, you don't want to say some shit like, "Well, I'm in a relationship," when it's cat, because one, that nigga's gonna find out, and his opinion of you is gonna go down the drain, and who knows if you just being friends with the nigga could have got you a good referral. Like you may have not liked him, but then you see his friend a few months later, and you're like, ooh, that nigga looking kind of clean. Same thing with the females. You could have, you was playing around with a female, and now she's gonna tell all her friends that you's nothing but a player and a womanizer, and that's not a good look for you. But if if you break it down nice and gentle, oh yeah, nah, I don't want to be and I just want to be friends with you. I don't want to go anymore. Like, we're just friends, All right, then she'll understand that, and then you be her friend. Shit could work.
Yeah.
Because you already curved her.
Because I feel like a lot of the times when that happens, or people just pull those type of moves, is because they want the best of both worlds. They want the privileges of not being in a relationship, or of being in a relationship while trying to keep the single status, because once you're single, there's no tie. You know what I mean?
So correct me if I'm wrong. So they want to have the benefits of a relationship, but no strings attached.
I feel like that's the case, or it could be
If
that.
that's the case,
I feel like and it could also be that they just want to entertain multiple people at the same time.
Look, if that's the case,
that's
then
wild.
you gotta make sure that person has the same idea. Like if you just want to have somebody, like the benefits of having somebody to be intimate with, then you gotta do two things. One is tell them, let them know, you could do the same shit. Like, if you want to be entertaining multiple people, that nigga can entertain multiple people. And two, you don't get all the benefits. Because one, if you're just friends with benefits and you're free to see other people, then I don't think it's right that your friend with benefits is taking you to a fancy ass restaurant. That's some shit that you do for somebody.
Nah, yeah, but
you're trying to get involved with like that.
But the thing is, right? Like, let's say if
somebody's trying to get that, then that's fucked up, because it's kind of like you
like,
want a privilege of somebody that you're not in that position in his life, and you don't want to be in that position in his life.
Yeah, like let's make the scenario, for example, right? Like I could be there's a lot of women that I'm talking to, right? And I'm entertaining all of them, right? But I know that if I go and tell a girl, right, let's just say, look, listen, like, we're just talking, da da da, like, don't get any big ideas, da 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 da. Some of them might just perceive it as like, oh, he's just playing me, wasting my time, giving me false hopes. I'm done. And a lot of people won't tell them that they're being, or like, they would just say that they're the only one because of that same reason, because they don't want them to leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a big part of why, women just say, or guys also, it's like, oh, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, or like, it's just this, I'm not ready, da da da.
Then look at it this way, bro. Because one, you gotta understand to what point that person is taking you through. Like, let's say you've been hanging out on the dollar, just hanging out and chilling, right? You didn't do nothing too crazy. The most you went to is like a fast food place together, catch a movie together,
Fast
right?
food.
And then you say some shit like that, then you gotta understand. Look, nigga just decided that he doesn't want to give you that spot, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that he was playing you. Because one, if he was just trying to get into your pants like a player would, he would have done it as soon as he got the chance.
Exactly.
100% of the time. Females do that shit the same way too. If she was just looking for some good sex, she would have got it the chance that she could have gotten it. Especially knowing since for females it's easier than it is for guys to get that player movement and shit. Like, ladies, if you want to be a player, I'm gonna keep it a buck with ya. It's easier, cause I'm just saying, you look good. You got a lot of niggas looking at you. That's already a prospect. Hello. But anywho,
I think
besides
no,
the
it's I think it is definitely easier for women to be players than guys.
exactly, like you put a beautiful girl in a room with a bunch of full of niggas, and she's like, I'm gonna let y'all all hit.
Not only that,
Niggas
not
gonna
only,
be happy, niggas ain't gonna be fighting for each other.
not only that, but like
Niggas will be like, I'll gladly
Not-
take my turn as long
not
as you
only-
clean your shit.
not only that. Go.
Bruh.
Listen, not only that, but like
Bro, if it does happen to us, I get first turn because you know what I'm working with. I can't follow back to y'all niggas, bro. That would be like, yo, if you put the leading hitter just to get on base, but you put that nigga as 4 as cleanup. Nah, that's not how that works, bro.
listen,
Nigga, I
man.
was cleaning up today. What you talking about?
Nah, but listen. I feel like it's easier for women to be players because even though, and this is not reality, but some women may be not beautiful in a way that they are like 10s or there would be 1s or 2s. Not that I'm saying that is a reality, but it to somebody it could be. But women that are not attractive, even like some guys have no standards. You know what I mean? And for a guy to be ugly and then try to, be a player, that's like,
Some people can do that.
nah, there's no way, bro.
I don't know how, bro.
Nah,
It has
that's
to be their game. Like,
Nah.
it's crazy.
Nah, that's a glitch
Nah,
in the
they must
matrix.
they must have money on the side. And
That's
all.
a
Some shit,
must
bro.
be. They need
Must
money
be.
then. Yeah, it must be because there is no way, there is no like what was it? I think it was my aunt. My aunt told me in DR. Like if you ugly, you don't get to pick and choose. Just be
Nah,
glad with
you're
what you
right,
got.
though.
You just be glad with what you got, And I feel like that is a reality when it comes to
When it comes to the
relationships.
dating game, yeah. If you
Yeah.
ugly, I'm sorry, but
but I don't think
you are
I
entitled
don't think
to somebody that would treat you good.
no,
and nice. That's
that
what
is
you
indeed
entitled.
Exactly,
that is indeed
absolutely.
facts. But I think with women, that is not a reality. Women actually have the liberty to choose. And
Nah, it depends too, though, because a girl that's like a 6, she can't choose the best looking guy.
no, but she might attract it.
She maybe.
And
It
even
depends.
with a guy, even for a guy, right? Like I think like for some guys, they don't get to pick and choose. It's just like, yo,
No, that's true. Like,
this
if
is
you're
what's
bad,
left.
You're bad.
This is what's left. Okay, cool. I'll take this. With a guy, with a girl don't get leftovers. She gets is just like, okay, I want this. It may not be as big as there's not that much of she might not have as a big variety as a girl that's really attractive, but you know what I'm saying? She can still choose.
Right.
And that's what I mean. But I could be wrong, but that's just how I perceive it and view it. Because
I mean, just like how look, bro, they're like, you're gonna see relationships where like there's an unattractive nigga with an attractive female, and you're gonna see an unattractive female with an attractive male, and that's the only thing you can say to yourself at that point is that you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, there's hope.
Yeah,
there is
mean, yeah.
hope. Yeah.
that's true.
Now, I guess that brings us to our final topic of the day. Are women always right?
Nope.
I mean,
Get the fuck out of here with that shit, nigga.
Yo, you know what it is?
Bullshit.
They're not always right, but men aren't always right either.
Exactly.
I feel
just
like
like how like
it
if
just
women ain't
depends.
always right, men are not always right. We can't jack that. That's the reason why people live longer when they're in a relationship than they're single is because you're using two brains instead of one, nigga. Two heads is better than one.
Facts.
You know what I
had
learned?
a-
You know what
you
I
know-
learned? Looking
What?
from other people's mistakes is that when women are right, you shut the fuck up, and when women are wrong, you shut the fuck up. But keep it in the
No.
tuck. Nah, listen,
I mean, I
trust
feel
me.
you. I feel you.
You just keep it on the tuck. You know what it is? Because it's like women just gotta have the last word and be right. But it's okay. Like the thing is, right? We men are childish, and we gotta let them know that they are wrong. Otherwise, we won't be good with ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Wait.
I
We
mean,
won't be
if
good
you're
with
gonna
ourselves?
say that, if you're gonna say that, then everybody's childish because the women want to always be right
yeah, but that
Facts.
and
for
not
women.
accept that they're wrong. That's the thing.
For women, I feel like for women though. I think it's the thing is right. And most of the time, women I feel like are actually right when it comes to the following topics. Right, like when it comes to relationships, they are definitely right. Anything that has to do with being sensitive and paying attention to things that usually are not paid attention to, I feel like women are right. But when it comes to matters of what's the word? How can I put it? Okay. When it comes to like common knowledge, that's when a lot of women are wrong. And
What?
let me break it down like this because I know it sounds confusing. Women can definitely tell you are wrong when it comes to your shows and TVs, your TV shows, your movies, and a lot of your relationships and things that you deal with in life. But when it comes to things that a man knows personally, they are wrong. You know what I mean now? Like, women cannot tell you how many pairs of underwear you own, even though they do your laundry, because you know how many pair of underwears you own. But you cannot tell a woman how sensitive or how she should handle any certain situations because
that's
you are
right.
not a woman. You
I mean,
understand?
I think that just goes for people in general.
I think so
Everybody thinks
too.
everything differently.
I mean, look. At the end of the day, when people say it's her body, her choice, she does have a reason. But when it comes to the child, like, half of that, genetically speaking, half of that child is from him. And, if a nigga wants to raise the child, then it's something worth to talk about. I'm not saying the man should have 100% of the. When it comes to like kids and abortion, I think both parties gotta talk about it. And the only way that one person has the overall at the end of the day say is, for an example, if the husband dips out of the wife's life, or if the female dips out of the nigga's life, and this, you know what I'm saying? Like, like if y'all gonna stick through it together, then y'all gotta talk. Because remember, that kid is also his. It's his son. Just as much as it's your son, or it's his daughter, just as much as it's your daughter. So he has at least a right to say something.
Right.
At the
feel
very least, at least he could say something.
I feel like when it comes to matters of women making their choice about their bodies, men should just really stay the fuck out of it.
I mean, like, if it's outside of abortion,
Absolutely.
then yeah, really, like, if it, like, nigga,
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, bro, but like, you're gonna, unless you're a single father, I think you have no business teaching your daughter how to use a fucking tampon
Bro, listen. Sometimes,
and all this female shit.
listen, we as men, we don't gotta be involved in everything. And I
Nigga,
feel
it's like
like,
a veterinarian. It's like going to a veterinarian about a human broken arm. Like, nigga, hello?
nigga said, nigga,
They
hello.
treat animals, not niggas.
Niggas are animals. But
I bet, bro.
I'm just leaving it there.
First feminist in the chat.
Personally, I'm a dog. I don't know about you. So I will go to a
Personally,
vet.
you a
Big
dog.
dog.
I will go to a vet because I'm
Big
a big
dog.
dog.
Big
Big
dog.
dog.
They say every dog has his day. Since I'm a big dog, I got 2 days.
Fat nigga.
I got exactly. I got Monday and Tuesday. Get
You
at me.
heard? You heard? Nah, but anyways, going back to I feel like I said, you know, when it comes to matters of women and, you know, their decisions, I feel like we should just really shut the fuck up and let them handle it. You know, because at the end of the day, women are really fragile human beings, you know, and niggas gotta stop juggling glass, because when you juggle glass,
Shit cuts you.
if you drop this shit, the shit cuts you. You know?
What you mean? I drop glass and that shit never cut me, you heard?
No, but then what happens when you step on it?
I never step on
Good
it,
luck.
you heard?
Good
Oh,
luck finding those little pieces, bro.
exactly. You know, so, and that's the thing, you know, we gotta be careful with how we treat women and how we approach every situation when it comes, you know, to, because at the end of the day,
Like, honestly,
the goal is to protect women, you know, because
Yeah.
they are the ones that give birth to us, our babies, and then our families.
and at the end of the day, when we want loving, that's who we go to.
Not only that, exactly, you know, because at the end of the day, bro, let's be honest. A world without women would be so boring. Even though, you know, we
Facts.
argue a lot of the times, and we always say things we don't mean. At the end of the day, we need women, and women need us, even though they are independent.
I think
need
the
each
dumbest
other.
thing to say to a woman to protect herself is like, you should be wearing different type of clothes. And I'm like, how
Nah,
about you
that's
teach?
not
How
right.
about you teach the nigga that rape is not okay?
Exactly.
Like, I can understand the kind of argument would be like, not every man is gonna make the choice to make the right decision. But I think in a society where people have the ability to choose what type of clothes they wear, I think they should choose the type of clothes they wear and not have to be punished for it. Plus, you get
Yeah,
people
bro,
that get
'cause-
raped in just jeans and a plain tee.
Bro, it's like, come on, I always found that argument kind of stupid because, bro,
It is. It's nothing but stupid.
a girl could be wearing a t-shirt, right? And, you know, you can see through it. She can wear see-through, you can see through it, right? But as much as that could be provocative, I have common sense. I'm not going to just walk up to her and just grope a woman that I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just like, it really just falls to education and how you raise your, you know, and how you raise your people, how you raise your sons, and you know, the lessons that
Exactly.
parents are teaching, and that's
Like,
really
look
the problem.
look at Cuomo, for example, bro. What? Fuck was he thinking, bro?
Oh my god.
About
That
what,
could be
nigga?
left. That could be left for another day. That could be left
What
for
the
another
Cuomo
day.
Yes,
do?
Cuomo
What
this
the hell
week,
did
Nothing Cuomo, dude.
but let's just leave that for another day.
Another day.
What happened?
Yeah.
Somebody texted me. What?
Leave that for another day.
You don't know? Oh yeah, you were in Idaho.
What a low
Yeah,
blow.
I'll text you later.
Yeah, but you know, as a final thoughts, you know, protect women at all times. Always be
Yep.
on the lookout for them. You know, if you see somebody, if I see a woman walking alone, make sure that they're okay. Report any.
And for the niggas watching, if she says no,
She
don't
means
do some
no.
creepy shit after that.
Exactly.
Disrespect
You
the
can
kid.
try a few more times, but after that, stop. But do not start doing some creepy shit.
Please give women their space, bro. Because at the end of the day, if we don't take care of women, there's gonna be a whole bunch of a bunch of trauma walking on Earth, and that's gonna be sad.
Exactly.
Imagine like your girl be like, oh, like I can't, like it's just weird, bro. When you try to talk to a girl and then she's just so mentally traumatic. She just has a bunch of trauma because of the things in her past, and it's sad and embarrassing.